We are talking to Roger Walton, Vice President EMEA at XIO. Can you introduce your company?
Sure, yeah. XIO Storage are a very well-established storage vendor in the marketplace. We've been around for over 15 years now, but we've not really been that successful in Europe in the last few years. So we are relaunching our whole brand and our whole activity in Europe. We have an office headquartered in London in the UK, and we're opening offices in Germany. We're looking to open offices in France as well. And we have really changed somewhat the dimension of what storage is about. And what we've launched is a product that mixes solid state drives alongside regular hard drives in the same unit, so that you can run this like a regular storage array, and it will figure out which data goes onto the solid state and which data goes onto the hard disk to ensure that you get maximum performance from obviously where the data sits on the solid state, but also providing you with the capacity of storage requirements with the hard disk units. What this means is that we compete with companies like Violin and Fusion.io, giving similar performance that they do, but at a fraction of the costs. It's literally about a third to a quarter of the price of Fusion.io and Violin. So, as we see the market developing for more and more high-performance storage units, we think we've got an excellent proposition for the marketplace.
That's the proposition for the marketplace. We are talking at the DataCore partner event for Central Europe. Where's the benefit for the partner and for the customer with the combination of XIO and DataCore software?
Sure, absolutely. Well, one of the things that we've done with our offering is that we've stripped out from ourselves. We've stripped out all of the controller-based features and functionalities, such as thin provisioning, such as data duplication, such as mirroring, and things like that. And we've focused on just delivering high-performance storage units. What that means is that we require functionality, or our customers will require the functionality such as thin provisioning and data duplication, but they will get that from the likes of DataCore. So we have a very well established, a very rich partnership with DataCore. We have a number of customers that we've sold together in the US and in Europe, and it means that we have a very complementary offering to what DataCore can provide. We don't have and we don't provide the functionality that DataCore provides. So it means that when we work together, there is very, very little, if any, overlap, and there's no conflict with what DataCore can provide, unlike some of the other storage vendors.
We're just running into 2012. What do you foresee for the market and for your company within that?
I think that in 2012 we're going to see a huge ramp up of activity in the virtualization space. So that could be desktop virtualization or server virtualization. And our units, our storage systems with a mix of solid state and hard disk are excellent for virtualization projects. There's a lot of random I/O, a lot of random workload that goes on with virtualization projects, which requires very high performance, but also requires capacity. So we think our differentiated offering is very, very good for virtualization. We've also won some awards with Windows Magazine and with SQL Server, where we ran some benchmarks with a new version of SQL Server that gave world-class performance. We literally broke the barriers of the performance that SQL Server has been able to do in the past. So as we see Microsoft SQL Server growing in the marketplace, we're going to see obviously a need for our kind of storage to deliver the performance that customers want for those types of applications. So we see big growth for 2012.
So good luck on that way, good success, and thank you very much for your words.